So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And Romario! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets his pass away. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're quick to get it back. Crossed in again. Lahm tries to clear. And here's Shevchenko. Gullit. Nedved shapes to shoot. That's another chance. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pinches it off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is one. Big chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Fluminense really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. And Adams. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nedved. Lahm. Davids. Nedved. And Mateus. Now it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. And he's cut it out. Now it's Shevchenko. Struck first time. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Davids. And it's Shevchenko. And that is expertly dealt with. Gullit. Cruyff. No, again there's no way through. Davids! Davids! Vieira with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Thuram.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davids. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved. David Villa. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. David Villa. Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Lam.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Davids.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lam. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Cruyff. And it's Lam. An instinctive delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Fluminense have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 7.
That gets things going for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead.
Camisa 10.
Davids.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice interception, well timed. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fluminense can breathe again, just. Bullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fluminense have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Played out wide. And it's Lam. The message is clear, none shall pass. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. That has ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner, played back in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Swung in towards the middle. Van Dijk with the clearance. Nicely aimed pass. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira cuts out the pass. Messi. David Villa under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Davids. Lahm. Stood up well to him there. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Van Basten. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nedved, he is onto this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Del Piero, looking for options for movement. He might be in here! Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Messi. He's in, surely! Up he goes! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Davids. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cross to the back post. So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear, knocks it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looking for the run. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Fluminense have a simple task to find something sustained.
He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Thuram.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Mateus.
acréscimo.
Drives it in. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was a given, it always was.
Kohler really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 up and very little time left, surely. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fluminense clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero! And he thumps it clear. Now it's Neymar. Van Basten. Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Van Basten calmly anticipates. Luis Suarez. He has found the way. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Heads it! And again! Goal! Fluminense! And Fluminense take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Del Piero. He's got a side of... It's bounced back off the post. Mateus. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Lahm. Luis Suarez! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
No, he is not giving anything away. And it's Shevchenko. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Neymar! Has another go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a little off target. Van Basten, gently done. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well played and well cleared. Well, yet another intercept.
Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fluminense have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Del Piero. Now Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lahm. Interesting ball. Drogba. Del Piero. And it's Baggio. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Shevchenko. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 8.
Second period then underway.
Entrada do jogador. Camisa
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Suarez. Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. Some good work on the right flank here.
That's good defensive concentration. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. This is the time you need that pace.
And that has left him in a heap. Vieira is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. He's not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Belletti. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's let fly. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lahm. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Van Basten might just make this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Pullet. Quality ball. Now it's Drogba. And now the breakaway. Lahm. And here's Suarez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Del Piero. He's having a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Teremos uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's Lam. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well timed, excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. And it's Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Belletti. 75 minutes played. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement.
Fluminense merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substituição em andamento.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Played out to the right. Lam looking to run onto it. Paris Saint-Germain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van Basten! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Now that's well seen too. Adams. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a mighty effort. Oh, he's been caught on chance. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a shade optimistic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Played back in. Pullet looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Del Piero was steaming forward. Now this could be a chance. He's gone direct here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of